Well, hello there, Aries. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. I really appreciate it. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, I'm going to go ahead and ask that you go ahead and like this video now because it helps, I think, get the videos circulated a little bit more. So if you could do that for me, I would really appreciate it. And if you're a new person, wait till the end and see if you want to give me a thumbs up. So this is a reading for Aries for the 5th week in April, and that starts the 25th through the 1st. So we're going to go into your past, your present, and your future energy and see what's up for you, Aries. So, in the past, for the Oracle card, you have truth be told. Your current situation is loyal heart. And in the future, you got mending, so this is about some kind of love situation, but we'll see what it is. So, in the past, you have the Empress, the Moon, Wheel of Fortune, all major arcana cards in the past. Current situation, Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands, 4 of Cups. In the future, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Devil. Oof, this is a reading. Overall energy for the reading is the 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords is about this lady is kept up at night or can't sleep, wakes up early, something about that. But she has all these thoughts on her mind, right? So there's 9 swords above her head. And swords, in this particular card, signify thoughts. So you have a lot weighing on you. You're worried. You're really worried, Aries. So, we'll see what this is about. So, in the past, you have the Empress, the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Empress is the divine feminine in the tarot. So, if you put all the queens together, that would be the Empress. The Empress is about love and abundance and beauty, and it is just the most beautiful card. The Moon is about the things you don't see. It's, everything's visible when the sun is out, but when the moon is out, you don't see things quite clearly. It's also about fears. And then the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is quite literally a Wheel of Fortune. It means that this thing in the past was destined and fated to happen. It's also a Wheel of Fortune. So when I describe this, I think of, there's a shoe place. It wasn't Payless. It was Shoe Carnival. Shoe Carnival, right? And they had this big wheel, and you could go in and spin the wheel, and you could win 5% off, or you could win a free pair of shoes, right? So you don't know what you're going to win. The wheel is spinning. So I feel like you had bountiful love that probably came from a particular person. And suddenly it got murky, where you couldn't see things clearly. And that wheel was spinning, and you just didn't know what it was going to land on. There's some truth here that needs to be told, so I'm going to clarify this. What is this truth that needs to be told in the past? For Aries, in the past, truth be told, what card will we get? That was almost like perfect when I cut it. Well, the truth that comes out is that you feel left out in the cold. And somebody's juggling 2 different things. Let me clarify the moon in the past for Aries, please. Let's clarify the moon in the past for Aries. What don't you see? What don't you see? Knight of Cups, 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords. So, either when somebody offers you a cup, or cups in tarot signify love. So when I say they offer you a cup, they offer you love. It makes you hold on to your burdens. And it makes you feel like just that you're done. You have a very interesting reading, Aries. So this is definitely about love. 110%, this is a love reading. Just because of what I see a little bit later that we haven't gotten into. So I feel like the love that you're in, I mean, 10 of Swords is about as bad as you can get. I mean, this is 10 swords in your back. Like, ow. So that's like hitting rock bottom. It's just being like, you know what? This love is attached to rock bottom. This love is attached to me feeling alone. This love makes me feel alone. This love makes me feel burdened. This love makes me feel like I'm nervous. I don't know what's going to happen. I can't trust it, is what I hear. I can't trust it. I can't trust it. And somebody's juggling. I want to figure out what they're juggling. So anyway, let's get into the current week. Hey, Max. You okay, dude? Sorry, it's my little dog. He just got a haircut and he feels weird. Anyway, so let's get into week 5 of April. You're cool, dude. And you just don't have any hair. So we get into week 5 of April, and that love comes in. This person, I get this feeling, just does not want to let you go. And the devil's down here too. Oh, shit. Okay. So, like, when I shuffle, right, sometimes I see things. I'll see different cards, and they tell a story, for sure. So, I'm sitting here talking about Ace of Cups, really big love. And then, I don't know exactly what I said. I wish I could back it up right now and see, but it was something about, like, attachment, or something about, like, that this love just isn't good for you anymore, right? And so the devil and the 5 of Cups are on the bottom. So, yeah. When the love comes in, it's toxic. There's a very toxic, codependent, attached. I want you to see this card. So just focus and look at this card. So in the Lover's card, 2 people in choice go up to an angel, I think it's Archangel Michael, and they willingly say, hey, we're going to be together. This is the devil. This is 2 people coming together, chained. But what they don't realize, look very closely if you can, what they don't realize is around their neck, that chain is big enough that they could get their head through it. They could get out. But they choose not to. They choose to stay in this. They choose to stay attached to something that results in their sadness. So this love, this Ace of Cups, I think I was going to clarify it. I don't even think I need to at this point. It's toxic. I'll take these 2 cards. Fine. And there might be another person. So let's just put it like that. They're going to come back in. They're going to offer you something. They're going to say, hey, we should really be together. We should still be together. Because the middle card here, Aries, anytime I do a big reading like this and I pull a whole bunch of stuff, middle card's always you. You're showing up as big communication. Lots of fast communication about something. And it's about this love. But this love makes you feel sad. This love makes you feel like dependent on them. And when I said balancing something over here in the past, when I was talking about week 4, I said somebody's balancing something. And I wondered what it was. And then I get this card right after the devil. This card is by itself, if you just pulled one card, this card would say it's a Six of Pentacles. So it would be like exchanging money, exchanging gifts, balance. But after the Devil, I've seen this card in my own readings in places like this. And it means, notice that the one man is feeding two people. I feel like that's all I have to say. Or the one person is feeding two people. So I feel like this person could come back to you within week 5 and definitely make another love offer. But you're not going to want it. And they're going to tell you how loyal they are. And they're going to tell you how they've been there for you forever. And I don't see you taking their cup. What I do see, Aries, is a little bit beyond this. So after you not accepting their love offer, which is going to be in week 5, they're going to come around with some love. You're going to have a lot of communication about it. You're going to remember how you felt sad. You're going to remember how you felt codependent with this person, or that they were addicted to. The Devil signifies things that, and the reason I'm going into it so much is because you have the Devil again down here. So be prepared. Devil is about 7 deadly sins. It's about when it comes out, I always say, what are you attached to? Because of the chains that I showed you earlier. So what are you attached to? I think it's this person. I think you're attached to this person. For other people, it could be that they're addicted to third party. But the Devil's about whatever you got yourself into, you can get yourself out of. That's the Devil. That's the synopsis of the card. So let's get into after week 5. So you're not going to take their love offer because you know that it's toxic. You know that you felt left out in the cold by this person before. So we get into after week 5. So after the 1st of... Wow, that's May already. After the 1st of May, you have the King of Wands. King of Wands is somebody that's a fire sign, and they're very focused. I'm showing them very focused on the past. I feel like you could have a whole lot of passion come in with this person after this. Ace of Wands down here. It's either a new idea or new inspiration of a way to do something, or it's a whole crap ton. I think I can say crap ton on YouTube. A whole bunch of passion comes in. King of Wands is about passion too. This is a sexy kind of guy or girl. Roles could totally be reversed. So I do want to let me clarify Ace of Wands. Remember I told you about that shuffling thing? 3 of Swords. This is a big reading. Okay. I don't want to get my cards mixed up, so we're going to do it like this. Oh, but I just saw the Death card. You got some stuff going on, Aries. By far the most enlightening reading of the... Not enlightening, but just, whoa, reading of the day. So, clarifying the Ace of Wands, what are we going to get? Taking a stand. 7 of Wands, 8 of Cups, King of Cups. Actually, I see it in a different way. I see it that you want to leave. You're taking a stand to leave. Remember I said it could be a whole bunch of passion with this person, or it could be a new inspiring idea. I think it's a new inspiring idea to take a stand to get that. You know what? Wait, I don't know why I want to cuss so much right now. I don't have this. You're the only video that I've just repeatedly wanted to say bad words in. Because it's frustrating. I mean, okay, as a tarot card reader, it's very frustrating to see somebody go through stuff like this. Because I got these cards at one point in my life. And I tell you what, as long as I stayed in it, I got the same cards, the same cards, the same cards. I would do readings every single day, and I'd get the same stuff, the same stuff, the same stuff. Until, the reason I'm telling you this is until I took a stand and walked away. You might be walking away from a water sign, King of Cups. So I think you're going to take a stand, you're going to walk away. I want to clarify the Devil. And I do think you're going to walk away. There's 2 walk away cards in the entire deck. And it's this 8 of Cups, which 8 of Cups is, hey, I got to 80% with you. Like, imagine a phone, your phone, and imagine if it only charged to 80%. In the beginning, it probably wouldn't bother you. But after a while, it would really start to piss you off. Why does everybody else have a phone that'll get to 100%? Why does everybody else have a relationship? Not everybody, but why can't I have a phone that gets to 100% charge? Why can't I have love that gets to 100%? 8 of Cups is about walking away from that 80%. You're like, you know what? You were okay, but not what I want forever. So, yeah. And then the Fool, taking a step in a new direction. Your reading has been very clear, and I appreciate that. So, I want to clarify the Devil. Let me clarify the Devil as your final card down here. Clarify the Devil for me for Aries. Clarifying the Devil, we get the 3 of Wands, the Emperor, and the 7 of Cups. So, I feel like you want to go in a new direction, but the person that you're with is very, you have the Emperor. So the Emperor is very, 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 I mean, he's the epitome of all masculine energy in the tarot deck. So, you know, he's all 4 kings put together. But the Emperor can be very cold. He can be very my way or the highway. So clarifying the Devil, you get the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is looking out in the future saying, hey, I want something different. And then suddenly the Emperor comes in, which is probably this person you're attached to. You know, when the Devil normally comes up, I always say, like I said, what are you attached to? I know you're attached to this person. And that's very rare for me to be like, you are just codependent. And so Aries, I'm a tarot card reader. And so that's the way I see it. I see that you're codependent with this person. You're going to want to take steps to leave this person. But then suddenly they come back in and they say, well, what about all the love we shared? What about, you know, well, we can make this work. We could totally make this work. So this final row, I can't believe May 1st. After May 1st, I feel like you're going to, it's either one of you's going to take a stand and one of you's going to want to go. Or internally, your struggle is going to be that I want to stand up to the Emperor. I want to walk away. And I think you want this to be like a mending process, but like as it dissipates, you want to fix it. I really feel like it's almost not fixable. With the Devil here so many times, with the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, you're very much on the precipice of the end of a cycle if you choose to end it. If you choose to mend it and go back into it, I will tell you from my own readings in my own life that you can try and try and try and try. You can waste your whole life trying. Sometimes you have to walk away. But that is totally up to you. And I said this in a tarot video and somebody really liked it. All cards can be changed in tarot with a thought. With just a single thought, all of this can change. But it has to be big. It has to be something that you wouldn't normally do. So if you want this to not be like this, do something radically different to change it. yeah. So I don't know about the people who are new. And I said, well, you could wait till the end of the reading to like my video. You might not like it, but it is what it is. And I'm here to read cards, and that's what I do. So if you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. If you subscribe, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And I have one final thing for you, and it's a spirit animal card. Everybody gets one. And I try not to look at it before I share it with you, because I did that with Taurus. So, your spirit animal is the mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. So, if there's one little piece of advice in this whole thing, make sure you have all your T's crossed and your I's dotted, if that makes sense. So thank you so much, Aries. I really appreciate it. And until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light.